You know how I had a little bit of a spend on Amazon yesterday? Well, it's here already. 3 parcels worth. And they're all to do with vlogging. I am really hoping that these are going to sort out some of the little problems I've been having. So let's make a start. I'm going to start with this one. The biggest. It's one of those boxes that hasn't got much in, but looks impressive. And it's got 2 things in. No, more than 2. I think this is most of it. So number 1 thing, a new micro SD card to go in one of my GoPros. Next, what's this? Oh, I think this could be the clamp. This honestly feels like Christmas morning. It's like Russian dolls, isn't it? So many layers. Oh, there it is. Oops. This is going on top of a lighting stand. And it's a big clampy thing. Oh, that's nice and... Yep. Like that. That's going to hold onto something that I'm going to show you now, which is a massive, great big reflector / diffuser. I'm not even quite sure how it works yet, but we'll find out. This reminds me of those kiddies play tunnels or kiddies play tents. You'll see why now. So much packaging. I still feel like I'm going camping. Oh my goodness, there's more packaging inside. Okay. There it is. This is what all the fuss was about. I really hope this makes a lot of difference to my videos. We'll see. I'm gonna go for this one next. There's a clue. Another smaller box within a bigger box. Ooh, yes. This is for the GoPro 9 batteries. It's not the GoPro brand, it's like a cheaper version, so hopefully it'll be all right. But it had really good reviews, so it should be okay. I'm gonna probably go and put that on to charge pretty soon after doing this. This is gonna be great. No more worrying about having the GoPro charged. I can just have batteries ready to go. Fantastic. Right, one more thing. And this one's heavy. I actually can't remember what this is now at this point. I'm beginning to wonder if it's even for me. I thought that was everything. I like it when you forget something though. You'll probably find it's for next door now. Oh, I know what it is. It's my hard drive, my external one, for storing all these videos. Good heavens. I did not think that was going to be so big. I was expecting a little one. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a backup hub. There we are. IB picked this for me because he knows more about this stuff than me. If you're new to my channel, IB stands for Invisible Boyfriend. I am one of these vloggers whose boyfriend does not want to be in the vlog. And so he never ever has been, although you hear him all the time. But he's become known as Invisible Boyfriend, or IB for short. And it's literally become so ingrained that I call him that off camera when it's just the 2 of us. Not always, but sometimes. It's a good job it's recycling day today. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a little thingy here. Easy backup and intelligent USB hub to manage and charge your devices. Oh, you'll get to charge them as well, do you? This was £106, but it's a 6 terabyte. This is the problem with making so many videos. They need to be, you know, you don't want to just not have them when they're done. You want to store them. But they take up so much space. Here it comes. Why is this box so heavy? Right, there's still a lot of weight in that box left over. I'm going to keep these things for IB to look at because he'll probably set it up. I think he wants to set some program up to run along with it or something. He'll be here tomorrow anyway, so he can do that. Oh, it weighs a ton. It's really heavy. Totally wasn't expecting it to be. Not sure which way it goes up. Yeah, that is a weighty lump, that is. So what else is in the box? Let's have a look. Because there's more. Something's hidden under there. Probably leads, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to come out. Give me a while. Okay, I've accessed the bottom, kind of. Ouch. I think I just paper cut my finger on that flap. Right, yes, a charging cable. What's that? I didn't actually think I would need to plug it in because my 4TB external hard drive is just, you just plug it into the USB of your laptop, into the blue one, you know, is it USB-C or something like that? Ah, if I'm bleeding. The flap got me. Be careful, everybody, with your delicate fingers. All right, okay, that looks... I don't actually know what that is at this point. Ah, some kind of plug. Oh, that looks like plug for like a different country, like Europe, other parts of Europe, obviously, not the UK. So have we got a 3-pin? Because obviously I am not in that bit of Europe. Yes, we have. Here it is. Right, okay. It's like when the Lego pieces are next to each other and then you understand how they fit together. Right, okay. Okay, we got some arrows on here and that's pointing in the same direction, so there we are. That's how that goes. Took me a little while to figure that out. So that is what was in all those boxes. I'm going to tidy all that up now, all that packaging, and maybe have a bit of a play with it, and then I need to show you something. Look at the mess though. It is like Christmas Day and that's just one person. Okay, I'm quite happy now because I'm looking at my face and there's no whited out blotches, which is what usually seems to happen when I film myself. So this is what I'm looking at now, look. I don't know how I've got it set up on my other lighting stand with the lights behind it, see? So I'll do you a without and a with. This is with now, and I'm just gonna lift it up so you can see the difference. Sorry, a bit of shadow there, it's just a kid on my head. Do you see how whited out I am now, like really washed out? Much better. So yeah, I've heard the trick is not to have it right on top of the light, but actually have quite a bit of space between it. I will experiment to find out exactly how much. Have I got a shadow? I've probably got a shadow from the camera. Oh, that's quite good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not going to be having exasperated hours in the night now trying to fill in the little white patches that have disappeared off my face. I'm going to be just so happy. Well, good. So that little combo was a bit of a win. I mean, it was quite expensive. That was about £15. I'll put the actual price there. This, I think, was about £17, but I'll just put the price there in that top corner. But yeah, I'm really pleased because I use this absolutely every day. This is going to make a big difference to my life and save me hours of trying to sort it out in editing later. I'm not going to get the Seagate backup plus hub out and play with it because I'm just going to leave that to my boyfriend because he's got a specific idea about what he wants to program it to do with relation to what to back up and what not to, and I don't know how to do it, so I'm just going to leave him to do that. He's like my technical assistant. I'm in the kitchen now just doing a little experiment with it, with the natural light coming in. Oh yeah, I can already see that that is so much better than it has been. Right, this is without. Oh, I'm knocking the stand over. So right, without. With. I'm just experimenting. Yeah, it's definitely better. Definitely, I can see the colour returning to my cheeks. Oh yay! Yeah, I'm very pleased with this. Instant win. I'm going to pop my new GoPro batteries onto charge now. I've managed to lose the charging lead already. I think I might have mixed it up with whatever else I had, the Seagate. But anyway, I've got another one identical upstairs in my room. Now the reason there's a towel on the floor here is because I've got this new lead, so I do need to replace that with a rug, but I realise it's all the way up in my cellar, down in my cellar, up in my loft. Got there in the end. And there we are. Those two are happily charging in there. Brilliant. Now this is what I was going to show you, my beans. They've gone so massive. I texted Dad earlier and sent him a photo of how big they were getting because they were literally trying to wrap around the window handles. They were well, you can see how big they are. And he advised that I put them outdoors every day to harden them off and get them prepared for putting them out. So that is what I'm doing. But they're massive, aren't they? One of these has been given a name by a subscriber, Holly S. She's called it Hulk. Hang on, where is he? This one here, look, it came bursting out through the tomato. So this is Hulk, this one. I don't know how we'll identify him when we plant him out. Perhaps I'll just put him at the end so we know which one he is. I think these need a water. Look, they're going a bit, they're looking a bit surprised. They are, yeah, I'm going to give them a water. Oh, and here are the pansies that my mum planted a little while ago. They've come into bloom nicely. I've got loads of weeds also coming up, so I need to pick those. Getting a strawberry flower there amongst the weeds. I need to go down in the cellar and practice my flute now, so I'll speak to you later. And several hours later, it's walkies time. I did about an hour of practice on that piece. It's really starting to come together. I keep getting new ideas for things that I should do to make it a little bit better, so that's really cool. Enjoying that at the moment. Somebody was asking in the comments today, have I ever gone for a walk and played the flute at the same time? Well, technically, yes, I have, because being a player of traditional music, quite often in folk festivals and inter-Celtic sort of festivals, you have to parade, and so you do have to play and walk at the same time. And the first time I ever did it was at Tredegar House Folk Festival in South Wales, in Newport, and I'd never done it in my life before. I can't remember how old I was. Anyway, I thought, oh, this will be a cinch, no problem. So I started playing the tune, doodle 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 doo, or whatever it was, and then I had to stop because there was kind of like a hold up and the people in front of me all stopped, and the guy in front had a big red sweatshirt on, and I thought, right, I've got to stop now. But we had to keep playing the tune, and I found it so hard to coordinate because I was still playing the tune. I just kept walking forwards, and I very, 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 very slowly walked into him, just like that, head. I just couldn't stop myself, and that is what happened whilst playing Flipping Soldier's Joy. So there we are. But I can do it now. I soon got over that little hurdle and managed to coordinate the legs separately from the rhythm of the music, and now no problem. Mind you, that said, I haven't done it for years, especially because of lockdown, because obviously there haven't been any folk festivals for quite a while. But hopefully I'll be all right. I did parade like that once with Isabel in a backpack for ages, and that was a bit of a killer. Oh, do I see a beech tree hedge? I think so. I'm gonna tick it off. Guess who's in Tesco's? Just grabbing a couple of quick bits. Yes, that will be me. Oh, £1. Might get a couple because I'm completely out. That's my shopping list. It's very short. I want lemon juice though. 60p. Yeah, that'll do. What else? A tin of coconut milk. I had coconut milk in our curry last night that I made for IB, and it is, oh, it just transforms a curry. I love it. I wonder where I'd find that. It's not something I buy very often. I don't think it's in this aisle. There it is, 79p. Excellent. Oh, hang on, what have we got here? Tesco's own. £2. Island Sun it is. Right, time to go home. I was just putting the trolley back and I noticed there's all these seedy things here. Look, they're just sort of blowing about in the wind from a plant. I can take my mask off now. I've just got in from Tesco. Tomorrow I'm off to Cardiff, so my next video after this one will be the Cardiff vlog. But if you've enjoyed this one, do hit that thumbs up button because it really helps the channel to grow and I really appreciate it. And if you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, do hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, by the way, the GoPro has not played up with the new door in for a second day. 2 out of 2 so far.